Right now, just a minute ago. Did we just play?
Did you use another team?
No, that was the Bills. That was the Bills.
No, that ain't me then.
Okay, okay.
Yep. I just played, I think it was the Chiefs.
Okay, yeah, that sounds right.
And we are underway in Buffalo. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. And whoa, he's going to hope that that is not a sign of things to come. A rude welcoming to this ball game.
It always helps when you get great run support from your safeties, and when you get one who can actually read the play and get upfield and shut it down before it gets going, that's exactly what you're looking for.
Throwing on second and 14. Allen. He'll run it. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen.
Come on, baby.
Man out of the backfield. That's complete. Able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one goes for 36 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down. Allen going to give this one to Singletary.
Wow.
And he went
Brushed off my
backwards. He'll be down at the 30.
line.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Now on second and 13. Allen finding Knox there, complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 17-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3. The last run got 3, now here's second and 7. On the ground, it's Singletary. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And he's got it. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Bills take it all the way down the field and score That's a cornerback in for the sack. Davius White.
Yeah.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Deadly comments.
Extra defensive back here for the Bills on third down. Now flags come in. I think one of the Ravens got going a little early, so that one will be accepted. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now, third and long. Jackson from the shotgun. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. So first and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 39-yard line. They'll run. It's Dobbins. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop it behind the line. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Because his primary job is defending against the pass, you don't often see a cornerback making tackles in the backfield. But he's playing run all the way here.
On second down now, Dobbins had a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive, third and 5. Here's Dobbins. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. On first and 10, it's Dobbins. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20. On second and 9, Jackson give him a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up
Giving you time to set it up.
the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all. And now
What's
they're
that?
looking at third down.
Giving you time to set it up.
Yeah, you are.
That's what that is. I gotta giving you a time to
Yeah.
set up your blitz.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime.
Set it up.
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
I hear you setting it up. to my guy?
And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Trent Murphy able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to
Where
think
you from?
there's still a long
The
way to
Shy.
go in this football game.
Chicago?
So a dozen
Yeah.
plays on that drive, CD, but in the end,
Okay.
it yields just the 3 points.
Well, they were able to keep the defense on the field for a long time, but let's be honest about it. That's about as unsatisfying a drive as you're going to get. 12 plays and you only get 3 points out of it. Not quite the ending they were looking for.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. We'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Come here.
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Jalen Ferguson, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Buying time to his
Come here.
And he
Motherfucker.
clears one. It's intercepted.
What am I doing?
Picked off at the 28. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Certainly feels like the classic second guess, but let's be honest about it. They had a chance going to halftime with the lead. Why did they take a chance on the throw there? I don't understand that.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. And now this defense has to try to protect that lead going into the locker room. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. From the gun, Jackson, 23 yards, the final tally. And he is into the end zone.
He ran straight through him. I never seen nothing like it.
As the first half is winding down.
I seen that.
Ravens have taken the lead.
The guy just ran straight through him.
To worry about in the red zone area, but you'd have to almost think that Lamar Jackson.
That's Madden for you.
That might be number 1.
Yeah.
It should be number 1.
He ran straight through him. I got it all on tape.
Shrink a little bit because we can't run past anyone because they'll run out of real estate. You should have all eyes on Lamar Jackson when the ball is snapped and try
How
to
old
keep
are
him
you?
back in the pocket.
50.
That they were surprised he was running it
50.
there. They just couldn't
Yep.
stop him, and he ends up in the end
My
zone.
man. Wow.
And this carry
Still at it.
end zone.
Yeah, that's good.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Off to midfield.
Crazy.
The 30.
I needed
That's
that.
sad. That's sad.
He will take this all the
That
way.
just
That's why I was talking. That's why
That's-
I was chatting with you.
that just negates everything that I did.
But a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming in
That negates everything that I did.
20, when guys feel
Yeah.
that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want them to take a knee.
That means
More kneel downs.
what I did mean nothing now.
And that makes it 14-10.
Until I get
The
this.
Bears games or no?
You say, well, no, I'm a Baltimore Ravens fan.
So you don't even go to like your. How about if Baltimore comes to town? Do you go then?
Oh yeah, I'll go. Yeah, definitely. And I think we play. I think Baltimore play the Bears this year.
Fielded near the back of the
Okay,
end zone.
nice.
I think so. I think they play them.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision
Well, that'll
to
be
bring it
fun
out of
for
the
you.
end zone, not a good one.
Yeah. Definitely check it out.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Time for a break.
what I don't understand. This arrow say I can motion his halfback either way, but he'll only go. I don't get it. Oh, I see.
All timeout. All timeout.
I got it. I see.
I'll decline. I declined.
I see why he didn't motion. Oh, thanks, man. I owe you one.
Well, yeah. No, that's okay. I hate it when I'm trying to learn something and I get a penalty while doing it.
Yeah, I'm trying to. This is something that I'm going to do now that I never did before. I'm just trying something. Oh, he won't motion that way. Oh, you little jerky. He won't motion that way. He'll only go this way. Go.
Now Jackson on second down. Got a man and he hits him in
He won't motion the other way.
He'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard.
Only in certain plays the player motion both ways, the halfback.
When you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver.
I don't mess around. Like there's certain plays I don't even know how to do. You know, if you're doing, you have an option to do a quick pass or run the ball. I don't even mess with that.
Now Jackson on first down, eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. Jackson hit and he lost the football.
That's what
And
friends.
sometimes you're not.
To start the game, where you want to start the
Sometimes when I play Baltimore, the opponent he does all that option stuff, run pass option.
No, I don't. Nope. I'm not tricky like that.
I don't even know how to do that if I wanted to.
Yeah, I don't. I keep it simple. I don't run all game with him. I just try to play the, I kind of keep it realistic.
Yeah.
throwing down. Jackson on first down.
But I mean, I don't mind if you do run with me because I do pretty all right covering this stuff.
And he's
Yeah.
well, but not before getting it inside the 35.
Yeah, I don't,
In the first half, but he's got one.
because I know if they were to fix the game, if they were to make it to where, that's why they need to bring injuries back, because that'll make guys not do all that crazy stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That'll make you think. If I do this, it's a chance I can get my quarterback hurt.
Right.
You know,
right.
they won't do that stuff. That'll be another
So I
That'll-
didn't know that. There's no injuries in this game?
no injuries.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, there's no injuries in this game. I know it might be in mud and all that stuff, but I don't know about mud and all that other stuff. I just know about head to head online, and it don't do anything. It don't do anything.
There used to be. I remember injuries even just in the last season, last year's game.
Yeah, maybe last year, but not. I know in head to head, I don't even remember last year.
Yeah, well, I can agree with you. I haven't seen an injury online since I've been playing.
No, I know that's because it isn't any,
Okay.
and that's fake. That's not realistic.
Right.
And see that's a way of making defense better, because offenses, because if you know your quarterback can get popped at any time and be out of the game, then you won't do all that stuff.
No, you won't. I wouldn't.
Yeah, I know I wouldn't. Because especially if you ain't got no quarterback on the bench, if your quarterback on the bench can't do nothing,
Right.
and you ain't got no confidence in him.
Oh, I got lucky.
Yeah, I don't know where I know wasn't nobody over there, but I don't know why he went out of bounds.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Dobbins running out of the gun.
I do like the way they made it to where the quarterback, the halfback, how I did that cutback and he went straight up the field. They used to didn't do that.
Okay.
They used to then what halfback wasn't able to do that cut back and go straight up the field. It wasn't it wasn't as fluid.
It, I think it is better too. I do like it.
Yeah, because he able to stop on the dime. Yeah, stop on the dime and then go. That's what I want you to do. I want you to stop on the dime and go. Don't mess around.
Right.
Like he hit that foot, he stopped, he found that hole, and he went straight up that hole. It wasn't always like that.
Well, it wasn't.
No.
If he did that, he would slow right down if you tried to pull that off.
Yeah, he was just he definitely wouldn't. You might be able to stop him, but he would like freeze or do something crazy. Now at least you do it, and he goes straight up that hole. So on the offensive side of the ball, I see improvement, but the defense I don't.
The Ravens on third down. They've been okay.
And I would tell EA, if you bring back, I would write a letter at least, because you can't talk to him no more.
Can you email him?
You can't. You only can chat with him.
Jackson flushed it
Okay.
right.
Dang, Jackson.
But it's incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan.
You only can chat
He
with
hasn't
him.
won a playoff game. Is that right? Lamar hasn't won a playoff game yet, or did they win one this past season?
Well, they need to get Julio Jones. I think
Yeah,
he'll help.
that guy's definitely out of Atlanta.
I think he'll be able to help them
Yeah,
get to the next level. They need Julio Jones because you're gonna need a real receiver. I don't know when the Baltimore Ravens. Yeah, you got. You ain't got. You need that veteran receiver to be able to come in there. You need that veteran.
Wait, is Hollywood Brown the main receiver for Baltimore?
I would say so. Yeah, Hollywood Brown.
Yeah.
And he still got a lot to learn.
Yeah, he's a young guy.
Yeah, I believe he's gonna be a great receiver in this league. But but the thing is, Baltimore, knowing them, they'll be done traded them away. They good for trading players away, that have potential.
It's one of those organizations.
Yeah, they'll trade a player away, man. Timmy Jernikins, defensive tackle. I never understood why they went away from. I never understood that. Maybe he wasn't a good locker room person. I don't know, but they don't let players develop.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Now the Ravens going to use one of their tight
Timmy Jernigan. I liked it. I liked Timmy Jernigan.
as we step aside here in
You
the
know?
fourth quarter.
I don't even know if your head coach is still that Harbaugh guy.
This game is so glitched out.
Yeah, that pisses me off.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Derek Wolf in there to drop him for a loss.
You got the. How long it took you to get the PS5?
Just hates that
Because I just got mine.
brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult.
My wife got mine for me she got it around Christmas time, but I'm pretty sure she paid $300 or $400 over the retail price though.
Guys, if they weren't playing football,
Oh,
they'd be starring in the NBA.
who paid more money?
Difficult task.
Yeah, I paid way more money, which I was telling her not to do that for me, but I know for sure she did.
Well, what I did was I had became so frustrated with trying to get one, I just gave up and waited.
Yeah.
I waited. I
Me
just
too. I had given up as well. So then she went online and got one for me for Christmas. But I never wanted to do that. I had given up. I was like, you know what? I'll wait until you can finally just. So how long ago did you get yours?
Well, I had mine now for about probably 2 or 3 months.
That's yours.
Yeah, about 2 or 3.
Okay, 2-3 months.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you still got it at a reasonable time. That's all right.
Yeah, because I said,
2 months before you did, then, and I paid it probably an extra $200, $300, $400.
yeah, I told my wife don't do that. I wasn't doing it.
Yeah.
because I wasn't
It's
doing it.
pathetic how they do this. It's robbery.
Out on the sideline.
I had stopped being anxious to get it. Once I stopped being anxious to get it,
For either team.
I laid back for a couple of months,
Directional kick going toward the
you know,
And where will
and then I got lucky.
side judge says it went out just across
Got
the
lucky.
field.
And was it online or were
It-
the stores opened up to go buy it?
No, it was online. I had to wait till they sent it. And that was another thing I was concerned about because guys were stealing them on Amazon and all that stuff. They were stealing them.
Yeah.
You know, I was hearing about that, so I wasn't gonna be happy until I actually had it in my hand, or believe I had it until I actually had it, because
Raven offense set at the line for this next
of all the
drive.
theft they was doing.
Step one of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a
Yep.
4-quarter lead. And down he goes at the
But still,
3-yard
I still don't think they doing the best of what technology have.
Of
You
course
know,
not, right?
yeah.
They make their money, so they're gonna make us wait another 3 or 4 years.
Yeah,
Pull out another one.
yeah, yeah. They not doing the best of what that. And like you said, if they did that, then why would you switch? Just keep
Right.
using the one that you already got. They giving us they feeding us little at a time.
Right. That's right.
You know, we'll make this, you know, we'll glitch it, we'll fix it, you know, we'll enhance a little lighting, you know, because I still say that sideline can be better.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The players on the sideline, I still say
Yeah.
it's like they're not even a part of the game.
No, they should. Just little pieces sitting there.
Yeah. Yeah, they still not. They not. They not. You know. But we'll see what next what the 22 is like.
Well, it'll be out at the end of August.
Oh, it's coming out the end of August.
Yeah, that's when they typically come out.
Find some open field here. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Yeah. Well, what's your record?
J.K. Dobbins.
Online here,
Yeah.
And the Ravens
I'm 50%, so I'm like 45 and 45.
for his big
Well, me,
some of these guys
I'm 20 games under.
with full pads. It is sometimes
Okay.
And that's I need. I always tell when it look like I'm gonna win a game, I tell the guy, I say, I need it. I need it better than that. You know what I mean? Because at least you 50-50.
stats, you'll see that he topped out at an even 20
Me, and that don't mean I'm gonna win. That just means that you know it's still a close game here. So
Yeah. Look, I'm gonna give you my best right now. I'm gonna try to make this comeback.
well, it's only one touchdown.
Yeah.
It seems like it's
I,
more,
I, do,
but
I do fold at the end too under pressure. I usually throw an INT.
yeah, but and that's the thing with me right there. This the first year that usually I'm 50. Sometimes like all the other years, like I would say for the last couple of years. That's why I know that the defense. You got to figure out little ways to. It took me too long to learn how to play defense. That's what I'm saying.
I
And
still
the-
haven't learned properly.
I haven't either, but I'm doing little things that I wasn't doing at first, and it's helping me. But I'm down so many games now.
Are you able to tell what formation my defense is in by looking at where the players are positioned or no?
Not always.
Yeah, I don't know what nickel looks like, what dime looks like. I don't know that, but
Yeah,
there are
that-
players that play online that know these
Yeah,
things.
that's why I don't really when guys be talking about you can read defenses, you got a lot of people that can disguise defenses. So you can try to read it all you want. They mixing zone with man, all kind of stuff. So when you say I know exactly always what a guy is playing, that's not gonna be true.
now with a 1st and 10
Yeah.
at their own
true.
25-yard line.
because you ain't gonna always be able to tell what a guy is doing.
From the gun, he'll set up to throw. Being chased out left. And
Oh
this
my
one
God.
is incomplete. Stephon
You ain't gonna
Diggs
always be able to tell. You just not.
second down.
I know how to take one defense and make it look like all the rest, and it ain't that same defense.
But a lot of guys are coached think deep.
Well, that's
take the
good.
big
That's
shot,
good.
hoping someone can get
I could take one play,
secondary. They weren't able to connect on that one.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
and it don't look the same.
Throwing again. Allen. Now they
Come on, man, you gotta make that tackle. Because you missed that tackle.
take it down, but able to slip across the
He got 20 yards because you missed that tackle, man. I wish I knew what that was so I can take him out the game. I take guys out the game when they don't do right. Man, you missed that tackle.
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Steps away to his left. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Singletary here running out of the gun. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. A throw over the middle, taken in. And he's got room.
Yeah. And then sometimes I'll get stuck in calling the same play over and over again too. Even though I know how to disguise, I gotta when a person know that you disguising, you know, you gotta I got some other stuff to do too.
And there's something that you pointed out in
You
numerous
got plenty of time. I know you only got one time out, but you have lots of time to get a field goal.
Oh, I can kick from 62, so keep that in mind.
Oh, no way, shit.
Oh yeah. So you can't even let me get midfield.
After the touchdown pass to kick it away.
I kick this joker from.
And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
If I get to your Bulls, if I get to the tip to the, let me see what side I'm on. If I can get to, let me see what side I'm on.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong.
If I can get to the like the head of that bull. Oh man, if I can get to the head of that bull right there.
I kind of want to see. I want to give it to you just so I can see you kick it from there.
Oh yeah.
So that's about my 40. You're saying about even before my 42.
And he'll fight forward to about the 27.
But I ain't doing nothing to win right now.
Use their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. Now on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. He's back to throw. Dancing to his left. He completes it to Bryant.
Should have went my tight end.
Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down.
I'll let you get. I want to see you get there.
Now the Bills are going to use the first
So another 18 yards or so.
We'll be back after this. Back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll take this going out of bounds. Good coverage downfield.
Yeah, still not enough.
Picking up the first
Yeah, you need about 4 more
13-yard
yards.
run.
4. If you get 4 or 5.
Still not enough. I need a nuke. Ah. And then I ain't got no timeout, so I can't run
Call
it.
the timeout.
Yeah, but I have too much. I want to kick it from. Let's try to hit Bryant.
Here's Jackson. Buying time to his left. Out left side here to Bryant.
Ah.
Get this
Okay, that's
down.
No, it's yeah. That would be too easy.
16 yards there. And
Oh, you want to mess it?
and the clock
No,
You want-
back it up a bit then if you want.
is called with 5 seconds.
How the world you bag it up? You won't have.
Just go with Lamar. Go with Lamar and just go run back a bit and dive or something. I don't know.
It won't be enough.
No big deal. Kick it.
It won't be enough time. 'Cause,
Yeah, you're right. It won't be. It won't be.
yeah, it won't be enough time if I were to try to do that.
Up now to one of the most accurate kickers in NFL history, Justin Tucker.
Thanks for the win, man.
Afternoon.
All good. All good.
Yeah.
This is right down the middle.
Yeah, I appreciate this win, man, because I'm struggling pretty bad here.
That's all right.
Cause,
I think they match you up with an opponent who's kind of at your level as well.
hey, that's what they do in real life.
Yeah.
Yeah, them guys be willing and dealing all game, all season.
Free agent out there or a solid pro like this? It's
Yeah.
pretty evident to me.
That's what the 49ers did for Baltimore, even though Baltimore was my team. But I know the 49ers could have beat the Baltimore Ravens in that Super Bowl. I know that wasn't supposed to happen like that. Ray Lewis was old. Vernon Davis was running.
I was happy they won. I was happy they won.
Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not
All right, later, man.
what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're gonna go to the film and find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're gonna make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took
Hey, Daddy.
the last play, but still, you're wondering
Hey, where we going?